It was a pinch me moment.
Carla Sands knows how to make a dramatic entrance.
In my wildest dreams, I never expected to ride in an 18th century carriage with white horses in front of me to meet Her Majesty the Queen.
Meeting Queen Margrethe, appointed by Donald Trump. That's life for the American ambassador to Denmark.
Well, an ambassador represents the U.S. president and the American people with our great allies, the Danes.
Denmark is a beautiful seaside Scandinavian nation, dotted with colorful homes. It's also the birthplace of fairy tale writer Hans Christian Andersen, which makes it perfect for Carla Sands, who seems to be living out hers.
I am the Princess Elizena.
Carla was in a few B movies. She was an original cast member of The Bold and the Beautiful in 1987. She was a model. She dated John Wayne's son. And once upon a time, she was Carla Hurd, Cumberland Valley High School student.
And it was an excellent education.
And if her yearbook is a guide, Carla was a multitasker. From art, ski, aquatics, history, and pep clubs to student council, even prom committee.
Yes.
We recently spoke with her via Skype from Denmark. She still remembers a sophomore year aptitude test at Cumberland Valley.
And mine showed very high aptitude for diplomacy. And I just got inspired and I went home and told my little sister, when I grow up, I want to be an ambassador. And that was a lifelong dream.
Ambassador Sands here and her daughter, Alexandra.
Jack Hurd shows his family photos with pride at his chiropractic office in Camp Hill. Carla was also a chiropractor before the modeling and acting. She then married Fred Sands, a real estate mogul in Southern California who passed away 3 years ago. Carla inherited and runs the company. She held a fundraiser for Donald Trump at her Bel Air mansion and gave $100,000 to his inauguration. Though the Donald, Jack will tell you, was not the favorite at first.
She had Ted Cruz to the house earlier and raised a lot of money for him there, and then when he dropped out, she was asked to have Trump there, and I think that was a little stress point, but had him there and then fell in love with the family, actually. She loves the family.
And her own. Most Thanksgivings are spent in the mid-state, and despite the globe-trotting, she never forgets her roots.
The people that come from that region, from Pennsylvania, are really hardworking people with a great work ethic, and I consider them to be salt of the earth.
From Cumberland Valley to Copenhagen, it's been a circuitous and occasionally horse-drawn journey for Carla. Being the Danish ambassador is her happily ever after.
It fulfilled that dream and that goal, and so that it is the greatest honor of my lifetime.